Up guys? Yes, here. This is Blender. Not to be confused with this Blender. Blender is a free 3D modeling software where you can build the most random shits ever. Creativity is a thing here, and you can go from this to this
Absolute cinema.
Anyway, when you open Blender for the first time without watching any tutorials, you're probably like, how do I move my camera? What am I clicking? I click something, now everything is gone. Where is my cube? What is this? Why is it named Collection 1? How does this work? After a sufficient logical debate, if you should continue, you probably realize to learn how to search. Blender tutorial. Interesting. Wait, what kind of tutorial is this? You know, I do realize that almost everyone does this. Like, there's a forge rule in under Blender. Like, the first rule is delete the pre-existing cube. And number 2, make a donut as your first model. Too bad, the only rule I didn't follow is number 3 because the first thing I made is a banana. To be honest, Blender has the most beginner-friendly UI. It is simple but complicated. It is like that one IKEA instruction manual written in 12 languages, and even including wingding somehow. But you can easily understand it too. At first tab, you have the layout tab, which you can customize it. You can do whatever you want. Then you have the modeling tab, which is for models. That's obvious. The third tab is for sculpting, for extra details and sculpting. Yeah. So fourth is for texture editing, which you paint the textures. The shading tab is for an easy access on shader nodes to create.
A goddamn spaghetti mess.
So on rendering tab, you probably click F12 and pray that our potato laptop or our PC does its combo with it. I mean, I have a project which I cannot even open right now. Composting, I don't even know what the meaning of this. And geometry. Wait, I think this is just about the statistics of each thing, you know. And lastly, scripting, which is probably using Python and I don't even know how to do it, which is ironic. I'm a computer science student, but I was never taught Python. I mean, I was taught Python, but a little bit. But we just focus in Java. And we have then things on the right, which works like layers, things on the bottom right, which are properties, and some simple stuff. You really wanna watch a tutorial really, rather than just forcing it like I did before. Blender is a double-edged sword. One moment you're sculpting a masterpiece, the next you're 5 hours deep into a project that looks like a Play-Doh disaster. However, I love Blender, with how many options you have. In fact, you probably have many projects stored but scrapped due to burnout. It's always like this case for me. I wake up, took a shower, had an idea, sat in front of your screen for 3 or more hours to try and model your idea, got bored, lost motivation, sleep, wake up with a new idea, then create a new fucking project while leaving the other to rot. However, with months or even years of project, you can even create movies, sceneries, or even things that are surreal, all in Blender. Yes, you can install add-ons and models from the community Blender. Some are paid, some are free, but God bless those people. It will 100% help you in your most of your Blender project and make it easier as hell. So basically, Blender is the fucking code. It's free and let your own creativity destroy you. You know, the only reason why I made this video because I'm bored as hell. Like, damn, I don't even have anyone to talk to or play with. Also, thanks to Gabby and Danny for introducing me to this hellhole. I couldn't have done it amid my current
Masterpiece.
without you guys. Also, one of the reasons I wanted to learn Blender so much is because I wanna create games. I wanna create like movie series, animated series, and I want to create a 3D waifu like. I told you I can't escape. But at the end of the day, Blender is a weapon. You might not finish your project, you might cry over geometry nodes, but damn, it's free and it's yours. Go make the 3D waifu degenerate.